One of my prayers to God was to increase my global brand and persona. In 48 hours, listen to this, my name had been Googled in 48 hours, 4 billion impressions. I was the most famous person on planet Earth within 48 hours. God had increased my global brand and persona. I sure didn't appreciate how he did it. But boy, my ass was world famous. You say the wrong name at a beauty pageant. In front of the whole world. That ranks pretty high. That's a up that's kind of hard to come over. And I'll tell you something, man. One of my prayers to God was to increase my global brand and persona because I wanted to do global business. The night that it happened, honestly, it wasn't my fault. I can read very well. The teleprompter said, and the new 2015 Miss Universe is. The second name on the card was Miss Columbia. In rehearsal, we only put 2 names on the card, the second runner-up and the winner. The lady that used to work for Donald Trump when he owned Miss Universe decided she wanted to do it the other way and announce a first runner-up. So she put a third name on the card. We hadn't practiced that like that all week. So when I read, and the new 2015 Miss Universe is, I got IBF in my ear. The director says, read the second name on the card, Steve. Hold. And the new 2015 Miss Universe is, hold. Second name, Steve. Second name, Miss Columbia. Great job, Steve. Go to the back, set up. I walk off. I did exactly what they told me to say. 2.5 minutes later, Terrell, where's Terrell?
What up, OG?
Terrell came up to me and said, OG, we got a problem. You said the wrong name. I said, no, I didn't say the wrong name. That told me to read number 2, and I read number 2. He said, they up, man. They put a third name on the card. So I said, well, I'm going to go back out here and straighten it out. The dude in my ear said, don't do that. We'll fix it in the newspaper tomorrow. Now I said, no, that. I'm going to just go on out here and get this chick this crown. I went out there. I'd said that I had no idea what was going to happen to me. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. I couldn't hardly sleep that night. Me and my wife went to dinner. She said, Steve, I wake up the next day, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. In 48 hours, listen to this. My name had been Googled in 48 hours, 4 billion impressions. I was the most famous person on planet Earth within 48 hours. God had increased my global brand and persona. I sure didn't appreciate how he did it. But boy, my ass was world famous. After that, I got a Super Bowl commercial off of that. After that, they gave me and my wife 14 villas from countries all around the world who thought that was the bravest thing they've ever seen. My wife and I have 14 villas around the world that we can vacation at anytime we want. Behind every moment of adversity, 2 things always occur. There is a lesson and there is a blessing. You just have to ride it out to see which one it is. But that always happened. That was rough as night. They was eating my ass alive. Y'all was doing it too. You was online. Oh, y'all was making memes and then it happened right before Christmas. So on So on Christmas Day, I said, it, let me make a meme. I was in my backyard on Christmas Day and I released it on Instagram. I said, Merry Easter, everybody. That was my meme. It was over with then.